Hello everyone, today we will try to understand the relationship between nouns and articles. Alright, so we will see when we use articles and we shall construct some sentences with them, and we shall try to understand the whole relationship a lot better than we already do. Alright, so let's just recap. What are nouns? Right, nouns are what? Nouns are just nothing. They're just names, places, animal, things, concepts, ideas, objects. Basically anything that is a thing is a noun. That's it. Very simple, very easy. Alright, so what are articles? And the. That's it. Just 3 articles in English, but they can make a world of difference to your sentence. Often I've seen articles are not being used correctly, or they're not being used at all, and so makes the sentence construction haywire. It makes it go haywire. You cannot omit articles from a sentence. All articles are important. You have to use them. There is no choice. Just because in some other language articles are not important. In fact, in most of the languages articles are not that important. However, in English they are extremely important. They can make or break a sentence. They can change the entire meaning of a sentence. Alright, so which nouns need articles? So all singular and common nouns need articles. All singular and all common nouns, they must be singular and common. You have to insert an article before them. Alright, so what are singular and common nouns? Right, so what are these things? So singular noun is very easy. It's noun that is single. It's only one. It's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 100. It's just one. That is a singular noun. What is a common noun? A noun that is not proper, does not have a proper name. So proper, what is proper? Tom, Betty, London, Amazon, Nile, all these things, all these names are proper. You have to call them properly, right? So they're all proper nouns. Your name, your nickname, your family name, your last name, what have you got? They're all proper nouns. They do not need an article. However, any noun that is not a proper noun has to be a common noun. They do need articles, alright? So let's see some examples of common nouns which are singular as well. So nose, table, chair, television, car, cell phone, radio, speaker, remote. They are all common and singular nouns, right? So let's construct some sentences. Nouns and articles. I have a nose, a television, a table, a chair, and ears. So a nose, a television, a table, a chair. All nouns here are common singular, common singular, common singular, common singular, but not common. Sorry, not singular. Common but not singular. Does not need an article and is not an article. Alright, otherwise all articles. Alright, number 2. Yesterday Mark saw a movie on HBO. Yesterday Mark, proper noun, does not need an article. Saw what? A movie. Common singular, needs an article. On HBO. HBO is a name, does not need an article. Rebecca has a cat, and a car. She is eating an egg. Common singular, common singular, common singular. Article, article, article. Right. Number 4. The crowd cheered when he scored a goal. He scored what? A goal. Common singular. Crowd. Common singular. The. Alright, I know there are many people in the crowd, but crowd is not more than one. A crowd. The crowd. Crowd is one. Right. Number 5. I like to live in a city. A city. The countryside can be quite boring. The countryside, alright, can be quite boring. All have articles before them. Alright, so do not say these things. Do not make such sentences. Do not speak them. Do not write them. Number 1. I have nose, television, table, chair, and ear. That's a bad sentence. Does not make much sense. Okay, you are giving me some information, but it's not very accurate. Alright, so yesterday Mark saw a movie on HBO. That's another bad sentence. Number 3, Rebecca has cat and car. She is eat egg. That is a horrible sentence. Not only are the articles missing, the grammar is bad as well. Number 4, the crowd cheer when he scored goal. That's another horrible sentence. There are articles missing, the grammar is bad, the tense is all wrong. Alright, number 5, I live in city, the countryside very boring. So these were some examples of bad and horrible sentences. Kindly do not use them. Alright, do not construct such sentences. Alright, let's just summarize what we learnt. So what are nouns? Things, names, places, animals, objects, ideas, all are nouns. What are articles? And the. 3 articles. Singular and common nouns need an article. The articles should precede the noun. That is, they should come before the noun, not after it, or not after 2 or 3 words or before 2 or 3 words. They should precede it, immediately precede it, right before it. Now, last but not the least, construct sentences properly, correctly. Articles are important. Do not disregard their usage. Do not think, oh, I do not need an article. Oh, I can make a sentence without an article. If I don't speak the articles, it's all right. No, it's not all right. It sounds horrible. It sounds bad. It sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. All right, so that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.